Christian rock is an outgrowth of the Jesus movement from the 1960s, which emerged as a response to the free love lifestyle that was prevalent at the time. Making use of electric guitars, impassioned vocals, and strong backbeats, the Jesus movement fought fire with fire to establish a beachhead for its message of hope in the secular culture, and has been fighting the good fight ever since. One of the earliest examples of a rock band playing in church can be traced all the way back to 1967 to a group called Mind Garage. In 1969, they recorded an album, Electric Liturgy, for RCA, though it wasn't publicly released until 1970 and they remained obscure. Around the same time, Larry Norman emerged as one of the founders of popular Christian rock. He rejected the views of some fundamentalists that rock music was anti-Christian. His song, Why Should the Devil Have All the Good Music, is a good summary of his defiant yet affirmative attitude. Produced with financial help from Pat Boone, Christian rock pioneer Randy Stonehill came out with his first album in 1971, entitled Born Twice. Side 1 of the recording consists entirely of a live performance. Throughout the 1970s and into the 80s, Christian rock was often considered the poor stepchild of the contemporary Christian music scene. The group Petra brought its harder rock sound into the field in the early to mid-1970s, reaching the height of their popularity in the late 80s, together with other evangelical hard rock acts such as Stryper. Stryper's hit songs To Hell with the Devil and Honestly achieved wide crossover popularity. By 1985, Christian rock was becoming big business. Billboard magazine began publishing lists of top 10 best-selling Christian albums and hot Christian songs, and music magazines that focused on Christian rock made their appearance. Also in 1985, Amy Grant's albums Unguarded and The Collection crossed over to the mainstream and achieved tremendous popularity. As the 1990s opened, so did the floodgates, with an explosion of new Christian rock acts. Many of them were initially identified as Christian alternative rock, including groups like Audio Adrenaline and Jars of Clay, among many others. With the success of Christian-inspired groups like Skillet, Under Oath, Decipher Down, Thousand Foot Crutch, Reliant K, and Cutlass in the late 1990s and early 2000s, Christian rock had grown increasingly established and mainstream.